Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in my full armor G3 Gundam, or the FAB, or the G3 full armor, full armor. I don't know. It's got so many names. Blah. So sorry for yesterday, no commentary. I was quite busy in the morning. I had to take Finn to the vet. He's got a rather severe case of a yeast infection in his right ear. It's pretty bad and it's hurting him pretty good. So I was really busy with that, and I was just spending the rest of the day loving and taking care of him. So, we got quite a bit of medicine we have to give to him to make sure he's okay. And, so that's what I'm doing. He's feeling a lot better. Uh, Again, he's like every other dog in existence. He hates taking his medicine, so gotta put his two pills in a glob of peanut butter and put it in the back of his throat. Pretty much force the issue. But otherwise, he seems to be doing a little bit better. I got the I now have the correct version of uh, ear cleaner, which is antibacterial and yeast. So that's gonna help him a lot. The only thing I don't like doing is having to scrub his ear after it's done, because it really, really, really makes me feel like shit. Cause he yelps and all that shit, and it just makes me feel generally really, really bad when I have to cause him pain. But he's doing much better, and I'm really happy about it. So he's currently laying down, taking a rest right now. But otherwise, the full armor G3 Gundam is a support. Starts at 500, goes to 600. There is no 650 yet, to my knowledge. And well, the level 4 might come here soon. Mainly due to the fact during the anniversary is when they tend to do a huge drop for a lot of mobile suits, getting higher levels and stuff. Still hoping for my level 2 Hand, or my level 2 or level 4 and 5 GOG. I'd be that asshole that takes a level 4 and 5 level 5 GOG out. You think I won't? I'm going to make that thing into a beast. But otherwise, it has all the like great weapons in the form of that shoulder mounted cannon, the big missile launcher, the micro missile launchers rolled into one. It's got the chest Vulcans, which I'm sort of happy it did not get the chest Vulcans buff that the standard full armor got, because this thing would probably be a little too strong. It's sort of oppressive right now, but it still has to deal with low ammo capacity in a lot of its weapons. So, like the big missile only holding one shot, or the two shots, and then micro missiles having 20 shots. Cannon only having, what, 8? And the beam rifle, if you rapid fire, it only holds 6, so, or 7. How many shots can I get off when I tap fire it? Is it like 7? I think it's 7. But all of the weapons on this do extreme amount of damage, and so a full armor G3 Gundam that's protected by the team is going to be a real high damage dealer. If he's landing his shots, the fact that they made that big missile steerable is crazy. It is insane. You can disengage the missile from a suit you thought you could hit and lead it into a different suit to smack somebody else. It's kind of goofy with how useful that attack is. Sorry for the constant pauses. I'm yawning. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. But yeah, so I'm a little bit tired. I'll be watching Armored Core 6's gameplay video today, so I'll probably we'll talk about that in tomorrow's video. So see how that goes. That bar link got screwed. That's funny. But yeah, I was not sleeping too well last night, and then I got woke up this morning. Teddy got into my arm because I was sleeping face down and my head on my shoulder, on my arms, and there was a little crook being made in for my arms, bracing up my head, and that's where he got, and he accidentally slapped me a couple of times with his claws, trying to dig in, and woke me up. But I wasn't mad. I just looked at my head. He looked up at me, and I gave him a smooch on his little booper, and he gave me a little kiss on my nose back, and then he laid his head down, so I loved on him for a little bit, and got up and took a shower. But yeah, Teddy's doing really well, as you saw in yesterday's little short. He's trying to get Finn to play with him, but I'm pretty sure Finn's not in a playful mood due to the fact that he is not feeling too hot. So that's my assumption. So, but yeah. Oh, hey, I got him. Nice. Look at this dude thinking he's going to be cool. No, get tackled. But yeah, Teddy's cool. I like Teddy. He's still learning to give like an indication that he needs to go outside. So far, his indication is to run towards the door and shit and piss in front of the door instead of like clawing at it or barking at it. But I do take him out once every hour while it's during the day before I go to work, and otherwise he's in the bedroom when me and Crystal are at work because the cat doesn't like him. And sadly, I have to convince Crystal to rehome the cat because Finn is tragically allergic to the cat, like insanely bad allergic. This is where the yeast infection came from. And she's upset that she has to get rid of the cat. I'm like, well, it's sort of unfair for Finn to have to live in pain and all of this because you refuse to get rid of the cat. So, yeah, so me and her are having discussions about that. It just has to happen because it's unfair for Finn to always be in pain. So we're falling back, and the problem is the full armor G3 Gundam isn't exactly the fastest thing, which makes no sense because in lore in the manga it debuted in Johnny Raiden's MSV, if I'm not mistaken. This thing is supposed to be insanely quick, and it's supposed to be very, very top tier, and they made it very, very slow in this game, which is kind of comical, because it's the exact opposite about how it's supposed to go. But yeah, that's and yeah, me topping in the suit. I like this suit very much. It's one of my favorite suits to play. Especially after all the buffs. And it's very solid now. Come on, Salty, go to the other page. Thank you, bud. But, yeah, but that's it for me. I hope you guys have a fantastic, what day is it? Tuesday? And I shall talk to you guys later.